Yo, what is going on? So this, I believe, is my last one, my last no item run here. Now, ironically, this was one of my first ones that I did, and then I don't know what happened. I lost this recording. Like so I just in my phone, I just couldn't find it, or I deleted it by accident or some shit. And then this wasn't the first time. So I did this like multiple times, and each time the recording got lost. Like I really have no words for what happened. But yeah, so this is now at the very end of everything. I think I put Videl on this team too. Like even her banner came out, and like this is when I'm finally getting to this one, and not losing the recording. So I included her anyway, but yeah, I did try running a full Universe 7 team, and it was extremely easy. Like, it wasn't even close. But the issue that I had was the thumbnail was already created for this video, and it was the Majin Buu team. So I had to stick with it. And the worst part about this run with this team is that, like, first fight, I want to say. It's that first fight, and then... Yeah. Basically just the first fight. Because she would super... I kept getting, like, multiple STR rotations, and she would super, and I would die instantly. Because we have a lot of STR units, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them? That's a lot, right? And all of them need to super attack first for their defense. Well, except Gohan. But everyone dies from Heles supering, basically. So it was a little annoying. But this is clearly going to work out. This is the run. We have the infamous no introduction needed tech ultimate Gohan here. And he's paired up very nicely with our high school Gohan, so Ki is not too much of an issue there. 2.8 on the double super, not bad as we get our attack stat up, and our defense is basically now where we need it to be. So even after 2 supers, right, we're at 88k, that's a joke. It's a complete joke. High school Gohan would be fine. I think he takes around 20 to 30k depending on the typing, which is not bad, but he's only 55%, keep in mind too. And then them, I believe when they double super, they're fine. If they only single super, I'm not sure if they would take double digits. I do think they still would, except AGL. I think that's the only time they would not. But they're extremely strong. And the way I built them too is for runs like this, I want them to double and triple super as much as humanly possible. So I have my Goku and Vegeta built as max additional. So we do have Videl here, who can actually make a little debut here, which is awesome. So she does get her active skill because of Gohan. Perfect. Very strong team. So now we're not going to see her defend. But yeah, we don't want to put Videl in that first slot. She does have a 50% chance, yes, but that is not better than a 100% chance. So yes, Videl's attack stat is going to be lower because she's not getting her attack buff, 2.1. But she does get her guaranteed double super. So in a run like this, we're really trying to make sure we're playing safe, right, defensively. So triple super. I built Videl the same way, right? I want Videl's defense very high. It's just the meta of the game, so I built her all additional as well. She has 1 dupe, actually, so... yeah. So, even though Videl would hit harder in that first slot, because she would get either the dodge or hit, and in this situation, probably she'd get both off, but... If she got hit by that super, like, I'm pretty sure we would have died instantly because her defense doesn't raise until she supers. So, it's just really not a good, you know, not a tactical move here. And yeah, now Gohan can auto super because of his key mechanic, which is great. 274 hit defense on turn 4. Getting a little support from Gohan, yes, but also guarding. And then we have Vegito at the end, who, as long as he does not get supered, he is more than fine. He will do double digits damage from all normal attacks. So we do get supered with the Ultimate Gohan, which is perfect. No issues. Still 88k because he didn't super yet. But yeah, this is pretty much a clean run here at this point. Once you get to the point that Goku and Vegeta can transform, like if my health was to drop low enough and we transformed, that's like over. Like once we get Vegito out, like it's completely over, because now I have Gohan that I could put in front of my super attacks, and then I have Leafa that I put in front of super attacks. So literally both rotations are perfectly fine. The only issue you run into, possibly, is your rotations getting messed up if a super attack happens to be in slot 3. That is your only, like, shit, like, you know, possible issue. Now, with the Dell having type advantage here, you know, I'm actually quite confident to put her in slot 1, because even before she super, she should be fine, right? Like, it can't be too much. But she's around, like, 100k, I believe. 130-ish k defense. I don't know. Hopefully we do another defense check there. I didn't see it, but let's just play it by ear. We're gonna get her active skill here as well. Now, what this does is, I believe, it does increase our attack by 20%, and then it decreases, I believe, our defense by 20%. So this is probably the best time to do it because she has type advantage. Outside of that, I'd probably never really do this, but she does get, you know, a really nice attack boost there. 20% out of turn is huge. And Vegito getting all those counters at the end, this is going to be crazy. So yeah, 30k, right, is pretty bad because her defense was lowered. But she also didn't super yet, so this is where her, you know, numbers go up. So we get 4.5, our second super attack. Like, this is where Videl shows, like, her worth. Because this is insane. And we would have probably taken double-digit damage. I don't know, it's weird how the first hit was way higher. That's really weird. But we would have taken double digits for sure, and we would not have even taken as much as that 30k in the beginning if it wasn't for her active skill. So her active skill kind of, I mean, I don't know why you had to decrease the defense, to be honest. That's a bit unnecessary, but she's still good, right? Like, she still output a really good, like, insane amount of damage, so. And we could have got a triple super too, keep in mind. Would have made her defense even higher. But look at Vegito getting all of these counters with type advantage. Like, he is just chunking her away, man. And I believe, what does he have, a 30% chance to crit? It's either 30 or 50, I forget. But yeah, he's like not getting many because I don't have him built as crit, right? I think the only crit he has is his 5. I really went all additional for him. Okay, another AGL phase, but here we go, right? We know exactly where the super attack is. Like, we literally have nothing to worry about. Okay, so we transform, trying to just go for some defense, because at this point, like, no one can hurt him. Gohan really just can't be damaged. And then High School Gohan, because he has type disadvantage, he can get hurt here. Obviously, we're good, because we know where the super is, but still from normals, like, we still don't want that extra damage. So I'm going to put High School Gohan in front of that one attack. We are going to have to off-rotate him, but also Gohan should be fine key-wise because he's been building up his ki. So here we go. We're going to take, yep, double digits at the start, and then what's our number? How much are we going to take? Under 80k? 13? 13k. And then a 5.2 is also pretty good. So if you have not already picked up this guy, you definitely should be picking him up with your Dragon Stones. The Memorial Dragon Stones. I honestly don't even see the point in gambling and summoning. Like, just 1-for-1 exchange. Make sure you buy him. At least have one copy. Then after that, sure, I guess. But yep. All right, that's pretty much it. We're gonna wrap this one up. I think that should be my last no item run. Yeah, Worldwide Celebration. Here we come.